Hey guys, it's Victoria again. Welcome back. So let's jump into your reading. I kind of want to do the Big Papa deck today. My big deck over here. I'm going to do that. Hold on, let me shuffle real quick. I probably should have done that already. All right, maybe someone here needs to stick to a goal. There's something that you need to stick to. Maybe someone here is like sticking to a goal with music. I don't know, maybe someone here is trying to start, making their own music. Maybe you want to pick up an instrument. Maybe you want to start learning a new instrument. Maybe you want to learn, what I've been wanting to learn is those, I see people who have like those the music boards. I don't know what they're called, but I need to look more into it, but it just looks so fun. That might be something that you're interested in. Maybe you DJ. Or you're really into like dance or electronica. I'm hearing like the Oh, some of you might be experiencing certain things here. Maybe some of you guys went to a rave recently or like a concert and you got really, because I just split the deck and this makes me think of like getting ready. So something that you had to get ready for, touch up your lip gloss, touch up your lipstick, something that you looked really good for, or maybe you're going to a concert. Just be careful whenever you do. We're all adults here, but please just be careful when you're using, certain substances. I'm not saying do it. I'm not saying don't, Hydrate yourself, please. Aware, awake. Okay, so yeah, there might be something here where you guys may have had an experience like with your third eye, taking like some shrooms or something. Oh my God. And this is on the very top, bass player. So someone here could either play bass or you want to learn how to play bass, or maybe someone here used to play like cello. Maybe cello is significant. Maybe someone here, or the viola, whatever. Not violin. There was another thing, right? Oh my God, that's awful. I used to do orchestra and I can't even remember. But yeah, maybe you used to be in orchestra before, but you really want to get into learning more instruments, or you want, like, this literally could be that you're going to a concert, or you went to a concert recently, or you went to a rave. Maybe you had an experience, like someone here, maybe you chapped into something. Maybe you had like a really crazy experience. Okay, what's this? Eight of Swords and Two of Wands. Yeah, just be careful when you are experimenting, because this is, this could be like your first time, or maybe it was your first time that you took something, and it was like a crazy type of trip. Or you're considering it. Just again, please be careful. Yeah, you're thinking, that might be something that you're thinking about investing into. But this could be like literally talking about a new project as well. Getting back to the music, getting back to this, sticking to your goals here. This to me is like the beginning, like you're starting off on this new goal that you set. Because this spider is barely starting to weave their web. Do you see the little spider there? And it could be the beginning of spring here. So some of you could be starting something like it's a new season. It's newly in bloom. There's something newly in bloom here. Just be careful too, because I feel like there could be someone that's trying to catch you up in a lie, or trying to put you in a situation that you're not 100% aware of. Or there may be someone who is trying to extract information when you're not in a completely focused or aware state. You could still be awake, like still conscious, but I feel like there's something here where someone might be trying to extract certain information from you. Maybe it is about your goals. Maybe it's about what you're doing, or maybe it could be something a little bit more personal. Maybe they're trying to find out personal details. They're trying to find out some type of information. Yeah, whatever it is that you're starting on, whatever it is that you're hush-hush on, someone here is trying to, they're kind of looking for you for information. But I feel like you're kind of facing forward with this. You're not really, like even with the book here on the floor, it's like you're not really looking back on old chapters. He has a brand new book. Even here with, what is this? Like that's not a machete. That's not a machete. That is, I don't know. What the heck is it called? A plow? Oh my Lord. I don't know what he's holding here, but for some reason it made me think of the scythe when people cut grass. I know that's not what it is. And I know that can typically be found in like the Judgment card, or in the Santa Muerte deck. It can also be found in the Death card with Santa Muerte holding the scythe, but for some reason that came up. So maybe it says like you've cut certain people off. Because I'm just getting the image of like the scythe going through grass, like hacking the grass, you know? Cutting something short, cutting something shorter. So maybe you kind of cut conversations, or you cut certain topics short. If someone here is trying to extract information, you're very quick to change the subject, or you're very quick to, like you're just aware of what you're saying. But I feel like maybe there might be a person who's waiting for an opportunity where you're not fully, you know, in the right state of mind. You know, you could be someone that smokes, you could be someone that drinks, you could be someone that takes a certain type of recreational drugs here. But well, Justice came out, but I'm only going to take that one. Very interesting in the fact that this is like very new. Again, with the Ace, the Fool, Justice here. The way she's like looking outward. You might have already foresight on this. So there's something about, you might already kind of know what I'm talking about here. Oh, hold on. What is it? All right, I had to look out the window. I was like, what is that? Okay. Okay, this is what it is. Someone is watching, someone could have watched you walk away from a situation, or walk away from something, someone, and they're seeing that you've come into a much better balance. You're starting to carry things on your own, but you're doing it very gracefully. You see how she's like not even breaking a sweat. Her stance is very secure, very tall. And she's got this perfectly balanced. One hand, she doesn't need both hands. She's got one hand on the sword. She's got one hand on her abundance here, what she's collected. And it's very balanced. You know, whatever that she's gathered, everything that she's compiled here is very, very balanced. And she stands strong. And she has the sword right here, which makes me think about truth. It makes me think about thought. So it's like what is coming to mind, you're putting into reality, you're putting it into the material, or it's showing up in the material. So you could be manifesting certain things and it is showing up. And there is something here where your life kind of balanced out after you left this certain situation. But again, there could be people around you that are trying to extract certain details, or want to know kind of more about what happened. Yeah, they kind of want to know the ins and outs of something. They might also want to know like your next step, but you could also be someone that doesn't fully know. It's like someone here could be like I'm getting the image of like someone here is like taking notes. Someone's trying to, like, you know, when people copy on a test, like in school, in grade school, if you have someone like peeking over onto your test, it's like, or someone's doing something and someone else is taking notes on it. Like they're trying to, and I don't feel so much in a, like a negative stalkerish way, like for you specifically. It feels more about the accomplishments that you're, like the balance that you've actually been able to set for yourself in life, right? This is more along the lines of like someone here sees the actual hard work, or the outcome of the hard work that you've done, I should say. They see all the abundance kind of coming in towards you. They see things lining up for you. And it's like they kind of want to know how you're doing that. How is that possible? What is it that you're doing that they're not doing? Someone here could also be looking at like you might have just gotten a house. Maybe someone here just bought a house, and there could be someone who's like watching and could be a little bit, I don't feel like it's envious in a bad way though. To me, it feels like you got people scratching their heads wondering how you are able to achieve certain things, or how you're able to attain certain things. Because maybe they don't see the hard work that you've put in, or maybe they don't see like the stuff that you do behind the scenes. And that's so crazy. The crystal ball here right next to the crystal ball. Maybe you guys do scrying. There could be something here where you, again, with like foresight, there's something, you might be someone who sees certain visions, or sees certain, like you do divination through scrying, through crystal ball. Maybe you see that through water. You could see certain images in bodies of water as well. Yeah, even with the image here with the water reflecting. You could be very, you could be very linked with like moon water, or moon water is like plays a big part in your practice here. If you are someone who practices with moon water, if you don't, maybe you need to start incorporating some type of like practices with moon water, or scrying with moon water. I don't know. What else? What else? You know what we're going to do? I'm going to go in the order that they came out. That project though, whatever it is that you're starting, if you're thinking about starting a new, starting an instrument, do it. This is like the best time for you to do that. If you're wanting to learn guitar, bass, piano, if you're wanting to learn the harp, you know, if you're wanting to learn like a music board, yes, this is the best time to start it. You are in this energy of creation. You're in this energy, again, of abundance. You see the little scythe here? I'm telling you, you've cut people off. But the thing is it's not that like giant scythe that the other images depict, right? This is more of like a hand. You keep people at a very short distance here. I don't know what this is, or maybe this just explains that you are quite private. In your creations here, you are reading up on something as well. There is books here, books here, books here, scrolls. You're definitely reading up on something. You could be starting to incorporate different types of books into your routine. Maybe you are just, or this is talking about studying. Maybe you're studying something. Again, with the water, with the pitcher here and the bowl, a lot of the times, like, before, when they didn't have like running sinks or running water, right? They would use the pitcher and the bowl, you know, to wash their face. And, you know, you would have to bend down, look in your reflection, and wash when you pour the water out. So again, this is something about like looking into, I'm getting the image of, have you guys seen Harry Potter and the scene where he like looks into Dumbledore's, where he pours the tears, it pours the water out, like looking into water. You're seeing something here. You definitely could be very, very gifted at scrying or working with water in your practices. Like that is coming through heavily. You could definitely have a gift for that if you're not already doing that. And if you are someone who already scries, again, there could be something about incorporating the moon phases, the cycles of the moon into your rituals, into your practice here. That could, yeah, I feel like that's something that is relevant to this message. Whatever it is that you guys are starting, though, I'm I'm almost like 100% determined that it's going to have a very, very good outcome. Like, obviously, I can't speak for everyone, and, you know, the future is not set in stone and we all have free will. But if this is something that you put a schedule to and were consistent with, I think you could actually be very, very gifted, very talented in this. Like, you might have a natural gift or a natural talent for music here, or for instruments, or just the way, oh, you know what I'm getting the image of? There's this TikToker. I don't know what his name is. I'm so sorry. But he is like this piano player, and he has made his own music, and he films like playing piano in public. And he has a song called Emotional Intelligence that he composed on his own, he wrote on his own. So you could be someone who is like a composer. Maybe you write music. Maybe you're a songwriter. Maybe you are someone who does like compositions. You maybe you work on melodies here. I don't know. You're very in tune with the creative side of you, though. And I do believe this is what brings forth a lot of this balance in your life, because I think that you're nurturing these parts of your spirit that really are yearning to be seen, that are yearning to be exposed. And maybe there is a creative side to you that is, again, like waiting to kind of be exposed or waiting to come out. Maybe there's a lot that needs to be released creatively from you. Maybe there's a lot that is meant to be out in the world, that is meant to be shared, right? And I think that this is almost like the perfect time. This is like the perfect time to get started. I mean, look at this. You're going to get started. It's going to bring, like, I'm hearing equilibrium. It's going to bring a lot of balance. It's going to kind of set things straight. This even could be like in a therapeutic sense, maybe, right? Like it could be setting some emotions straight, getting your emotions out. But again, it's going to bring you abundance. Look at how she has the bowl of fruit here. Fruit is like, I'm hearing fruit of the spirit. So again, this is something that is bringing a lot of like good emotions out, and it's touching your spirit here. Not just a mental, it's not like, how do I word? It's not scratching just a mental itch. It's also like scratching these other places that's kind of like an awful way of describing it, but that's the only way I could think about wording it. But it's like the spirit, the mind, the body, right? It's like your spirit had an itch and you're scratching it with what you're doing. And it's causing a sort of satisfaction for you here, but it is going to be a bit of a work, right? A bit of work, a bit of hard work, a bit of learning. Trial and error could also be with spider webs. You know, sometimes their webs get knocked down by people, by the wind, nature, whatever it may be, and they have to respin their web. They have to redo it. So there could be something where it's like you're kind of learning right now. This is like the trickiest part is getting started. Maybe that could be something relevant. I mean, even just an example, take going to the gym, right? I barely started going back to the gym, and the hardest part is actually getting yourself there, in my opinion. In my opinion, the hardest part is getting yourself there. Once you get there, like once you start doing it, then it's like, okay, yeah, this is cake. This is easy. And then you get yourself on a routine, and then it becomes habit, and then it just becomes who you are, right? So this is what it feels like. You might be in that very beginning stages where you're really wanting to learn something. Your spirit is like really craving something. Your heart's craving something. Your mind's craving. It's like you're craving something. You want to do something, but there might be something that, I don't really think something's keeping you from it, unless it is just that fear or even finances. Like maybe you want to play guitar, but you don't have a guitar available. So you're having to save up to purchase a guitar, right? And you're just looking at videos right now in the moment, trying to like inspire yourself, or you're just really working up that, hold on. Let me get this. What? Whoa. Endorsement, persuasion, bribe, temptation. Yeah, it's like you're trying to convince yourself that okay, there could be something here where it's like you are really wanting to, let's just use a guitar as an example again. you're really wanting to buy a guitar, right? But there's a logical part of your brain where it's like, well, I don't need it right now. This is going to cost this, this, and this. And yes, I can pay off my bills, but what if this happens, or I need to do this, this, and this? But it is, and it's like there's this kind of back and forth and you're feeling tempted. Maybe someone here is even offering to buy something for you, but you might not want to take it. Look at how he has his hands up like this. You might not want to accept this. So there could be someone who's wanting to gift this to you as well. You might not fully accept it at first. This might be something where you're like, whoa, this is too big of a gift. Like, I can't take this. I can't accept this. Yeah, you expect something. Yeah, you think it's risky. There could be something that you could be in a state where you've accepted gifts before and it could have like been thrown back in your face, you know? Someone here could be 38, 25, 52, 26, 62, or 55. Goals again. I'm telling you. And and evidence. It's almost like you're looking for ways that this could possibly go wrong or could possibly work in your favor. You're weighing certain things out, right? Maybe you're looking back at your payment history, or maybe you're making changes to your payments here, or you're trying to find if someone is offering a gift or is giving a gift. It's like you're really digging. You're looking at all of the nooks and crannies of this. It's like you're really determined that if someone is gifting you something, that they are not going to hold it over your head. This is coming through. I'm sorry. That's kind of relatable though, to be honest. Readiness, preparation, arrangement. So I think ultimately, if this is a gift, this is going to be something that is genuinely gifted to you. Like, this is meant for you. So whether it is it's something that you're buying yourself, or if someone is gifting to you, it is going to come into your possession. Yeah. Indulgence. It's going to come into your possession. Like, have fun, you know, really take the time to indulge in the things that you like to do, the things that you desire, the things that speak to you. The creations that are inside of you are yearning to be exposed, are yearning to be shared. Someone here could definitely have like a musical number. I don't know what this is. Maybe you write, or you do certain music for like school plays. Maybe you do certain, I don't know. Someone here is heavily involved with music though. Music is heavy in this. And there is a goal attached to it. So whether it be you having to compose a certain number, or you having to just take that first step and get the instrument. Ooh. Creation, stop. Oh my God. Becoming a conduit for growth. Ooh, we probably can't show that though. You guys are in a mother, okay? You're in mother energy. You are like creation. You know what it's giving me? The goddess of the sea, where it's like, I don't 100% know what the frick her name is. Let me see. I know it is here in this oracle that I have. Hold on. I just need the name. Here it is. Yemaya, mother of all. Divine care. And you know what? Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. This is coming to me right now. I'm sorry, but I need to get the message. I need to tell you the message that's coming. Okay. We are channeling Yemaya. It says, what is one trace of evidence of divine care or providence in your life at this time? Says, in times of suffering, it can be difficult to believe and feel that we are loved, protected, and supported by the divine, especially when there is little or no evidence of it manifested in our physical surroundings. again, that holding people a little bit at a distance, a little bit of fear of people throwing certain things back in your face, gifting things, which is super relatable. I gotta say, it's very relatable. It says, know that divine care and protection or providence is always available to you and you're never truly alone. Water, again, water's significant for y'all. Yamaya, a powerful Orisha or deity originating in the West African Yoruba culture, is the mother goddess of all bodies of water and associated with creation, fertility, and providence. Her name derives from the Yoruba words Iya, mother, Omo, child, children, and Eja, fish. It translates to mother whose children are fish. She became prominent between the 16th and 19th centuries when 10 to 12 million African slaves were transported from West Africa to the Americas. About 15% died at sea during the Middle Passage alone. So many suffering souls sought the providence of Yamaya. Though forbidden, many in modern-day countries like Brazil, Cuba, Puerto Rico, Trinidad, and Guyana continue to worship Yamaya in secret, and multiple religions such as Santeria were birthed through the mixing of traditional West African religions such as Yoruba with Roman Catholicism. And for symbolism, it says, as a nurturing, loving, yet fierce matriarchal figure, Yamaya is like the amniotic fluid of the womb that protects and nourishes an unborn baby. Like modern science, many ancient cultures believed that life first began in the ocean. Thus, the queen of the ocean is truly the seed and the beginning of all life on earth. Yamaya is not only of the ocean, she is the ocean. And so her nature reflects its beauty, fertility, profundity, and majesty, as well as its raw power. Ooh. Yeah, you guys have like mother energy. You guys have very, again, with the water here, you guys are very, very, very connected to water. You might have an interest in maybe marine life, right? Maybe you live near bodies of water, or your channeling is heightened when you work with water here. And with the moon again, ocean water could also be significant here because, you know, the moon and the tides have a significance. You could be very into marine life, like the marine kingdom, like marine biology. Maybe you have fish, maybe you have like pet fish, or you just really are into marine life, yeah. But you are like creative as hell, you guys. Like, look at this. Mother. 44 could also be significant. I don't know if you're seeing 444. Or 4 always makes me think of like family home. It does make me think of like ancestors as well. So there could be something where you come from a lineage of very, very strong women. Some of you here could be like Middle Eastern, or again, they're talking about like West Africa. So some of you could have like heritage or ancestry with that. Some of you might actually be crossing overseas pretty soon, or you're making a trip. Someone here could be making a trip to Africa. Or you guys have traveled to Africa before. That might resonate for some. I don't know. Whatever it is that you guys are creating, though, stick with it. Seriously, stick with it. Like I said, stick to your goals. Ooh, right under that one had... Oh my God. Okay, I'm swear to God, right under the stick to your goals had big life changes. And then music again. Again, music. You guys are going to have an impact. You guys have a big impact when it comes to music. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Stick with it. Stick with it. If this is something that you've been questioning, like, should I, shouldn't I? Stick with it. Seriously, your guides are so adamant right now that what it is that you're creating, or what it is that you have an interest in, is going to have significance. It's going to have impact in your life in a very, very great way. Desire. Look at it. I'm telling you. Yearning, limits, or upraises. Yearning. You are yearning for something. Your spirit is yearning for something. And you have the key. It's just going to be a little bit of a trek to get there. It is going to be a little bit of a journey. And it is going to be a road that's kind of like dark and not very much illuminated, because with the moon here again, full moon could be significant. There could be something happening on the full moon. And when I'm recording this, it is Wednesday, and on Saturday or Sunday is like the full moon. So there could be something significant happening this weekend. If you're watching this when I post, something of significance could be happening this weekend or in the next, if you're not watching this in the time that I've posted, whenever the next full moon is, as you watch this, there could be something of significance here. Prosperity, bitch. What is full today, maybe empty tomorrow? What is empty today, maybe full tomorrow? I would say definitely prepare yourself. There is going to be a massive shift coming for you, or maybe you're experiencing right now. I don't feel like it. I think you're just getting ready. You might be feeling energetically these monumental shifts right now. I mean, we are going into what we're in Aries season right now. We're shifting into springtime. The weather's shifting here. Everything's kind of like changing. So there's maybe this is also significance of spring, right? The equinox. Equinox could be very, very significant here. I mean, what? Yeah, yesterday was the first day of spring, literally. Ooh, you guys, prepare for this season, okay? Prepare. This is not a season where you're going to be resting. This is not a season where you're going to be lying down, just like chilling out. I mean, maybe you're going to have days of rest here and there, obviously, because you want to stay balanced. But this is going to be a busy season for you. This is going to be the beginning. I'm hearing the start of something new. What the hell is that from? Is that like a fucking High School Musical? Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, or maybe there's going to be something of significance. Like maybe you guys are going to go out more to the beach, you know, with the weather starting to warm up. Maybe you're going to take a trip to the beach or something like that. Or you're going to go head out to a lake, something like that. I don't know. But music plays a big part in this. Music plays a very huge part. And again, I'm going to reiterate, and then I'm going to end the reading with advice here. But I'm just going to reiterate one more time. If this is something that you're on the fence about, stick to your goal. Stick to your goal. Like, seriously. Even if it's like the gym, I'm telling you, okay, this might even be a message for me. I did not go to the gym this morning, even though I was supposed to, because I was just not feeling well. But I think finding a routine, finding a schedule that realistically works for you, if you put a certain amount of time each day or every other day, again, finding a routine that works for you. If you stay consistent, you're going to see results. You are going to see results. And I'm almost like, again, I don't like to say things in certainty because everyone has free will and things can change. Life is going to life. But I feel it so, I just feel so heavily that this is something that is going to come to fruition. Like, I'm like 99% sure, y'all. Like this is, I feel it so deeply right now. Whew, okay. Final advice from your spirit guides. Final advice here. Actually, I want to do hold on. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, shit. Okay. Final advice here from your spirit guides, ancestors, angels, source working for your highest goods. Oh my God, you guys, I was telling you. Stick to it. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. Okay. I think that's like the perfect way to leave off. And two, balance. You are all about balance. You could be a Libra, actually. Libra could be significant. So air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. Or you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Does not have to be. Or again, you could be a water sign. So pretty much all except for fire, I'm feeling. Again, doesn't have to connect with you on these signs, but that is the energy that's coming through. Oh my God. Keep an eye out for deer or elk or symbolism of that. You might be seeing that quite a bit. You might be seeing, some of you might even see a deer. I don't know if you live near any type of like woodsy area or area where there's like the deer crossing signs. If you drive through there really fast, please be cautious. I don't know why. There might be like a deer running in front, or you might have a deer spotting. Okay. that's coming into significance here. Some of you could even have seen dolphins recently, or seeing dolphins. Maybe some of you are going to an aquarium or something like that. But don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anything stop you. Consistency. Consistency is key with this. Consistency. Okay, I'm going to stop repeating myself now. We're going to end this reading. I hope this was insightful or helpful in any way. Wait, hold on. Let's do advice for a money card. Let's see. I'm very determined to get you guys a financial card real quick. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's not even part of this deck. Hold on. Can we have a financial card? Oh my God. You guys. Music again. Hidden depths. Something, you guys, I'm getting excited for you. Okay, and do the work. I fucking can't. I can't. We're ending this. I can't make this shit up. Oh my God. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charms fairies to your door. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory in the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we become free. There is a soul song in you. There is a song or music or a creative talent that is needing to be released from you. It is yearning to come out. Like, it is yearning. Your spirit is literally yearning to learn this, to release this, to express this. Do the work. Oh, they're even playing an instrument. This is it. If you've been wanting to learn an instrument, do it. It says it's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish. It's like a lush flower garden. I can't. This is so on the nose. I'm going to end this reading because the message is there. It is there. I think you guys have intuitively picked up your own messages as well if you've watched this video through and have seen the imagery. I think there are certain things that, as I do these readings, if you're watching, you are meant to pick up your own intuitive message. The things that I don't say and you pick up, those are meant for you specifically, okay? Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your higher self is speaking to you through this, okay? So please listen to it. Follow your path, follow this guide, trust in yourself, trust in the vision, okay? Trust the process. This might be a situation where it's like when you hear people say trust the process, right? It's a little rocky. Maybe the beginning, maybe the middle is a little rocky, but you pick up, right? It starts to create something. You start to see the creation, the final image here. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was entertaining at the very least. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day wherever you're at, or night wherever you're at. And I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye, guys.